Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is, one's rolling away. It is Saturday, the 13th of April, 2024. And I'm looking at these rolling away egg toys. These are Gashapon Quest toys. I had my eye on these for quite a while. This is not a complete collection, despite there being so many here. This is to make, I believe, one figure and loads of accessories, some others in the line. But I guess I'll find out in a moment when I open them up and start building. Right, I'm going to do this on time lapse. If you want to skip ahead, go down to the video description below and you can see the timestamps, or just scroll through and look for the marks. And then after that, we'll just have a look at the figures, articulation, all the usual stuff. Please consider joining the Patreon. There'll be a link on the top right of the screen now. Get to see all the videos before they're uploaded, before they're published on YouTube. Also special exclusive content from time to time. Also have prize draws from time to time, including one later this month, April 2024. Okay, so let me get into the time lapse. And also, if you like the music, the links to the artist will be in the link below as well. And special thanks to Dub ESQ for Esquire for letting me use his music. Okay, stay tuned.
Stupid and outrageous. Here we are now, entertain us. Bounce to the rhythm, I'ma make you move. You know you blowing up when they hate on you. No matter what you do, I'ma still break through. Get your bars up, you got a lot to prove. Fucking with me, that's what not to do. Lyrical U-Haul, I got the moves. Put the needle on the record if you got the groove. I'm guaranteed to put you in the mood. Make the party bounce like a couple of boobs. I'm the M-A-double-N, I got nothing to lose. Don't mean to be rude, but who the fuck are you? Walking around like you the man, you don't move the crowd, you just move your hands. You're not a real MC, you just pretend. Suckers wanna battle, but they can't win. I eliminate punks with the bars I sing. I'ma keep it lit till the party end. Marshall, it should sound good in any car you in. Ladies love club dubs, so they barging in. Sipping Whoopie-Doo, Rockstar, and gin. Purple in my blood, honeycomb mixed in. Cloud 9, high as the sky. Everybody tell me I'm a hell of a guy. I'm the M-A-double-N, yeah, I said it before. All I came to do is get you all on the flow. I'm a dope MC and I'm super hot. You fucking with me? No, you're not. My style like C4 when I blow the spot. 215 beating down the block. 808, yo, that's Oakland not. Now I'm about to show you what Oakland got. Sideshow in your parking lot. Light speed handlebars and shake the cots. Everybody scramble when you heard the shot. It's not for the money, yo, it's for the block. Down the hella looking like soda pop. Down the hella looking like soda pop. Down the hella looking like soda pop. Here we are now, entertain us. Here we are now, entertain us. We go stupid and outrageous. Make the wrong move but make it famous. Here we are now, entertain us. Here we are now, entertain us. We go stupid and outrageous. Make the wrong move but make it famous. Here we are now, entertain us.
I'm about to show you what it is to come together with a brother from the town. I take it to another level. They be bumping, looking at you like you in a zoo. Throw a peanut to watch you dance. Now what you gonna do? Bust out the cage. I'ma put it.
Okay, so I've built so many accessories. It looks like I might have enough stuff to do maybe another body. At least I've got the arms, I think. And the body is there. If I have, I'm super happy because this body's pretty cool. A lot smaller than I was expecting. I've got loads of accessories. I'll show you the accessories first. I've excluded other stuff in the background. Check out this hammer that I've made. That is great for your 118 scale. Really nice. The other nice thing is you can change it from a hammer to like a spiked, I want to call it a mace or something, or club. Very, very nice. And then we've got this strange sort of axe. Again, we'll work on 118 scale. This sword, bit of paint work, that will work on 118 scale. We have got, I'm guessing these go together. Okay, we've got a, looks like a sheath for an ice sword, I guess. Pretty cool. That sheath is a bit big, but it still works. That's very nice. That again will work on 118 scale. Check out this flame sword. That'd be great for like Arabian magic user. Really quite cool again. Then we've got armor, bits and bobs, all these other little bits. So I reckon I can make another, hopefully another figure. Not sure, no head though, but let's get a close look. She comes with two pairs of hands. Got the open hands here. And then here, she's got the gripping hands. Loads of articulation. Now this body is small. We'll do a comparison later with some other stuff. We just push that thigh in more. Not a difficult build. It's quite easy, though I haven't aligned everything straight at the moment. Just sort of getting there, it's a bit better. Some things are going to pop off. Remember, this is like something you put together yourself, so don't expect like amazing stay togetherness. There's my new word for you there. But that's just the basic body. Oh, come on. Twist from the thigh, not from the hip. There we go. That's the basic body there. If you get different heads and hair, you can change around. And the head fitting is not too far off 1/18 scale. You'd have to put a bit of maybe, what do you call it? PVA glue inside the head hole. I'll put a video link in the top right. You can see how to do that to make a 1/18 scale head grip. They look very like a midget. So not very politically correct, like a small person, like a vertically challenged person perhaps. It says me's only 5'6" or 5 or 6.5 because that ½ inch counts in height. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So articulation, head obviously left, right, up, down, side to side, very pretty good. Shoulders are going to be all the way around. Hope nothing comes apart. Very high on the lateral raise. Bicep is not quite 90, to squeeze that joint together a bit more. Wrists only turn. You've got trunk, which is pretty damn impressive on the backwards. Forwards is okay, and the side to side is good. A bit of a nasty gap though. You've got waist turn as well, which is great. Hips, oh, it should go further, but it doesn't want to go further. You get about yay far, and then it wants to pop out a joint, which is not great, but you know, it's a little kit. Forwards is okay. Backwards is pretty damn good, to be fair. So together it's pretty impressive. There is a thigh turn at the top here, which you can use. There's a single knee bend, you get just over 90 degrees. You've got a boot turn, which I'm not sure. Well, there is a joint in there. Actually, no, it's not a boot turn, sorry, because it's a square one that goes in. But you do get a turn, boot turn on the foot. You get the swivel and the forwards, tippy toe, and dorsiflexation because there's a ball there. So it's pretty damn decent. I quite like that. Let me stick her down quickly. And let's get a little... Oh, let's get the foot in the right direction. This has got potential for like a 1/18 scale kid custom. Let's zoom in on that just a touch. Okay, and let's do a size and size and comparison. So in terms of size, I'll do the body. I'll put the head on first. I'll do the head as well, and I'll take the head off and do it again after. And did I just break something? No, just my wife made the noise and I thought it was me breaking something. There we go. There we go, I didn't break anything. And you may have heard my wife saying, "What?" just then. If so, you know that she does actually speak. I wanted to say unfortunately, but that would have caused a fight. Okay, so let's go up a little bit. Oh, too much. In terms of height, she is literally about 3¼ inches, a touch under 8 centimeters with head on. And then like this, she is 2.5 cm. Should work for a dwarf. We got the Go Native Toys and have a Kickstarter soon for dwarfs, which are 2.5 inches. She's gonna be about 2.5 inches or a bit without the head. So she might work as a female dwarf, bit of a big one because it'd be slightly bigger. Now, if I do a comparison, let's compare to some really small 1/18 scale figures first of all. This is it Derby still from Lightyear. Came with the space sort of a Jeep thing. I forgot. I'll put a link in the top right. Scale's pretty good. If I use one of the, I can't remember their names now, from Annex 2179, very small, got a custom head on it. Again, scale's very good. Now I have to zoom out a little bit. But if I compare to a regular figure, I use my AIM custom. Let's put him next door. Now you see it's looking like figure, which could, but good for customs, for fantasy, for stuff. Speaking size, get them up and got here. What is this? Size, get them up and got here. What is this? What is this? Here. What is this? What is this? How cool does she look? So great. These are awesome. Now, the total cost of everything I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 egg toys to make this and all the other accessories. And there's loads I've taken out the plastic yet or opened, was about 23, 24 quid, which I think is pretty good for like 10, getting like a complete figure and loads of accessories and all this other sort of the leather brown stuff I could change around and sort of brown to and whatnot. But she just looks so good in this fantasy setup. Now there is a couple of issues. You've got to swap out the lower legs for these armoured ones. They keep popping off. I'm tempted to glue them in if I'm honest. I think this is going to be great for fantasy. Even for 118, obviously you can swap the head around. So if I take that head off again, this is like a real heavily armoured fantasy dwarf woman. I need to find a dwarf female head that's going to work with this now. Now, I want another scale comparison. I'll go with my Fortnite custom knight, who's slightly smaller than the Fortnite aim, but he's obviously fantasy, not sci-fi, and he needs to be painted, or actually needs to be dyed and then painted, but she's going to work really well. Now, I am working on some custom gnomes. They should be a bit big for my gnomes. In fact, let me just quickly grab one. Give me a second. Which one is it? Okay. This one's not got his arms in. And he's not one that has progressed very far. I've got loads of these. These are the ones from Narnia. Yeah, see? No, we have gnome, dwarf, which is going to be bigger again. And then we'll go up to like our humans and whatnot. Yeah, my fantasy world's going to be building up quite nicely. There's also, you can get one for a guy. So if you look in the here, see that's the white armor I've got as well. That's the black. There's the guy. There is another version. Where did I see that? Here we go. And I've got this brown armor for her to do her, not the body and the head though. Another 2 versions you can make. These are really quite cool. I am tempted to get more, but again, it's the space and time and whatnot. This is from Bandai Namco Gashapon Quest. Very, very nice. Getting those little staffs would be cool. And then what is this? This is to hold them. I can make that to hold them too. Very cool. I like these a lot. I'm glad I finally picked one up. I am tempted to get some more. Got to wait till I get a bit more money. Got some bills to pay, and I might be going away in May for a little while, possibly back to Malaysia. I've got to see, look at prices maybe tomorrow. money. But very, very cool. I like that a lot. I think it's definitely worth checking out, trying to get on if you can. Okay, so also, especially if you're into customizing. So awesome, that's always signing out. So please like, just subscribe. I'll see you next video soon. Stay happy collecting. Check out the Patreon. Bye bye.